right, Junkie Nation, he's back. Clay Collard, who is in the semifinals of the lightweight division at PFL. He is going to be facing Raush Manfio on Friday, August 13th, 9 p.m. Eastern on ESPN2 and ESPN+. The winners here advance to the $1 million final. What's up, Clay? How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
How does that sound? Remember we talked about before the season even started, hey, PFL, what do you think of it? You were in a 17-day quarantine, but now things are changing. The quarantine ain't going to be like it was before, and now you're that much closer to a seven-figure payday.
Yeah, man, I'm just excited. It's been a good season so far. I believe I'm the only undefeated fighter in my division. Everybody else has lost once, so that gives me a little confidence going into the next scrap. I'm excited for the matchup. I think Raush lost the Luderbach. I think he got the split decision. So, in my opinion, he lost. He looked all right against Pettis, but I think I broke Pettis. So, I'm excited, man. I'm just excited.
You told us at the beginning of the season you wanted the toughest assignment out there, which could have been defined as Natan Schultz, who was a two-time champ, or Anthony Pettis coming in as a prized free agent. Former UFC and WEC champ. Looking back, are you okay with the way things played out? I mean, you just mentioned you think you had an impact in Pettis not advancing, or did part of you want to take out either the two-time champ or Pettis in the finals?
I'm not really too worried. I got the win. I'm not really too worried about who I fight next, I think Raush or however you say his name, I think he's the toughest guy left in the tournament. So yeah, I'm excited to fight the tough guy once again.
Clay, how has life changed so far since this season? Because a lot of people have been talking about you in different ways, man. But one thing that stands out is just your confidence and your fight style, where you go to the head, you go to the body, you're basically a nightmare, and a lot more people are talking now. How has life changed for you?
Not a whole lot, man. Still staying in the same place. I got a little nicer car to drive thanks to my coach. He kind of helped me out with that. So I'm driving a nicer car, I guess. Things are going well. I have confidence. I have wins backing me. I'm, beating some of the top guys in the world. As far as my everyday life, it's just keep on grinding, That's what I've been doing. That's how I got here, and that's what I'm going to keep doing because, it's working, so.
I know you can't give away your game plan or anything like that, but you've been very good about kind of laying out predictions as far as what you see coming out of this fight. Is there any way you can share with us, like, when you envision what's going to happen, how do you see it playing out?
I think he's going to actually try to stay on the feet with me for a little while. Probably about the first minute and a half. I think once I start landing shots and beating him up a little bit, and he realizes that he's a little bit outclassed on the feet, I do believe he is going to try to take me down and win the fight there. I'm very prepared for that. I don't think he has the answer for me on the feet. And I think he's going to go into some desperate wrestling and try to force takedowns. And I believe that's going to kind of take him off his game. And that's what I'm going to capitalize and land something big. So.
Can you believe we're here? I mean, literally just over 2 years ago, you're fighting a final fight at the Rio in Las Vegas. And during a pandemic that started, months later, you got what, 16 boxing matches and now 2-0 in the PFL, about to fight in the semifinals. You're one of 4 left here competing for $1 million. Did you envision that you could turn your life around like that, 2.5 years ago?
So I've been at this for about 5 years now. So we had a five-year plan. We have a 10-year plan. Me and my coach and my team. We're just starting to come towards the end of that 5-year plan, and that was to be a world champion. And I'm 2 fights away. So the 2 years, a lot happened in the 2 years, but we've been working at this a lot longer than that. And we've been setting it up to where, it would play out like that. So I've just been very blessed. I've been very lucky in the fight game as well, getting the opportunities that I have. And I've capitalized on those opportunities. So it's no surprise to me where I'm at, what I'm doing. It's hard work, and it's a lot of time, and it's dedication, and I've put the time in, I've put the work in, and I've stayed dedicated. So 2 years ago, did I see myself right here? Yes, I did, because that's what we've been planning for. So.
You don't seem to be driven by money, so let's put that to the side. Let me just ask you, what would winning the PFL title mean to you?
I mean, I've been working at becoming the best fighter I can be, and in my opinion, I'm world champion caliber. I want to prove that. I want to prove to all the haters, all the naysayers that I am one of the best, and that means more to me than any money in the world. The money's nice, and the money helps, and the money makes the world go around. But in the grand scheme of things, it's just proving to myself that I am good enough, and I can be good enough, and I am great enough to be a world champion. So.
Let me ask you this final question. We all have haters, and it's not a bad thing. They say if you ain't got haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah.
But we all have them, and it's fun to kind of give the middle finger to the real hate ones, the ones that really don't want to see the best for you. But I think we all have them in the form of family and friends too, who just kind of are more doubters than haters. Would all this be sweet as well in that regard for you? Do you feel like you had that kind of doubt, I guess, in your hometown, within your family circle, or anybody that ever just doubted your combat sports career?
All the time, man. All the time. I've had teammates, old coaches. I've had a lot of people that just given up on me or didn't believe in me, or wrote me off. And I wear this bracelet. It says "Prove them wrong" on the bracelet. I wear it every day, and that's for all those haters. I love my haters because I love proving them wrong. I love my haters because they get mad when I'm successful. And when I'm successful, that's a plus for me, right? So, everybody's got them. If you're, like you said, if you're successful and you're doing things right, you're gonna have those haters. So, I love proving them wrong, and that's what I intend to do. So.
Very cool. I love it, man. Thanks for the time today. I hope whatever you have left of camp goes safe. Safe travels to Florida. Hope you have an easy weight cut. Go out there and do your thing, man. You definitely have been one of the bright spots in PFL's 2021 season. A lot of people, fans and media, have taken note.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a wonderful day as well.